I am a black business owner, and I'm politically motivated. Hi, hi, I am a black business owner, and I am politically motivated. Hi, I am a black business owner, and I am politically motivated to vote for Trump. And here's why. During this past presidential debate, how y'all brothers doing? Yeah, another day, another dollar.
Another day, huh? How's it going? Good morning. Oh, nice to meet you, bro. That's what we're working on today, huh? Are we going this way, that way? Yeah, what table? Yeah, you working on yours. Oh, there's on their table. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, you guys got one too? All right, so it's you guys. All right, cool. Good morning, man. That's not good.
Y'all can get the table going.
in your cup?
I broke it.
How you do that?
Half sleep. Poured a cup of coffee and bumped into the wall on the and dropped it. How y'all doing? Come on in. It's that time of the day. I'm waiting on my audience. Are y'all here? Are y'all ready yet? Okay, now I'm about to get back to my content. I am a black business owner, and I am politically motivated to vote for Donald Trump. A lot of people ask me, why would you or why do you want to vote for Donald Trump? I'm voting for Donald Trump because it would be for the best interest of the American people to put Donald Trump back in office. I want to talk to you calmly, cool, and collected right now, and I want to ask you a calm, cool question. Did you see what I saw during the presidential debate? Kamala Harris never answered not one question, and she didn't say, she wouldn't never answer the question, will they kill a baby in its 9th-month term? Or will they kill the baby after it's born? She never answered it. She answered a question with a question. What about your criminal convictions? It doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that Kamala is incompetent, not that intelligent, sure not qualified to be a president of the United States. This is a prime example, and she's a bad example why women are and will be not a great idea to try to be a president. Like, now, I'm not saying that there's not a woman in the world that's not intelligent enough or don't have the charisma to actually, hold that position, but she's not it, and she's not the one. Did you see that goofy laugh? The more she talked, Donald Trump wouldn't say nothing. He would just grin. He did the same thing he did to Joe Biden. Let her talk. Y'all just listen. She ain't talking about nothing. She said she believes in the dreams and the ambitions of the American people. What the fuck? We don't have no dreams. The American dream been shattered. I'm 48 years old, and I will never qualify to buy a home in America. Never. I don't give a fuck if I started my life all over again tomorrow. I still would never qualify to buy a home in America. And ain't near one of these homes worth the price they trying to sell it to us in America. She's emotionally disturbed. She said she knows that the women who has children, who's trying to barely take care and feed their children, and they can barely take care of child care. Bitch, you ain't never had a child in your life. How can a woman parent working 2 jobs take care of a child at the same time and not afford child care? Goddamn. But we falling for this shit. I don't care if she thinks she's black. I don't care if she looks like she's black. I don't want her to be representing me as a man in America as our president. And America ain't finna allow her to be our president. Hell no. Man, we'll tear this bitch up, and them white folks will do something to her They will get her. They will tear this motherfucker up. They will not allow it to happen. Democracy would be ripped apart, burnt down, rewritten again, and we would start this shit all over again if that woman won't win the presidency of the United States. There's no way in hell. She said that Ukraine is a country. That sits below another country, Russia. Oh, hell no. We cannot allow this woman to be our goddamn president, our next president of the United States. She said, listen to the bullshit. She said she gonna give us $25,000 tax credits so we can buy a home. How can you buy a home paying your taxes? I just don't understand this. I just don't understand this. Y'all tell me. How can you buy a home paying your taxes? Answer that question. You're telling us the truth, bro. Thank you. God bless y'all. Cats, if you think Kamala is the one, then you need to really mentally be evaluated. If you think Kamala won that debate, you really need to check. I think you need to reevaluate yourself. I think you need to be mentally evaluated. Like, you know what I mean? And you got to be dumb as hell, incompetent, ignorant, how do you say, senile, illiterate. Then you got to be, if you think Kamala, not Kamala, not Kamala, Kamala Harris is qualified to be our president, especially after what she did. Boy, we are digging ourselves in a deeper and deeper hole in America, and we're gonna destroy ourselves within. Other countries gonna come in and start taking advantage of us and gonna destroy us even internally, even more, which they already doing to our system. Man, we are in deep trouble right now. The water is so deep. Well, if y'all like what I'm saying, why haven't I starting to get any likes right now? I got 265 people and only 20 likes. If you believe that Kamala Harris is not mentally qualified, politically qualified, emotionally qualified, educationally qualified to be our president, if you believe that she deserves to be our next, if you believe that she's the one, push the like button for me. Push that like button. Only 3 of y'all believe. Ain't that about a bitch? Okay, we finna start another survey of believing. If you believe that Donald Trump is the one, Donald Trump is gonna win this election by a landslide. Because what we saw at the debate, this is an open landslide. Donald Trump ain't even got a motherfucking campaign anymore. He ain't got a campaign. He can go to his hotel room until November the 6th to November the 2nd and just wait till the election. He done already won it. And man, in the media, the Democratic media had nerves to lie the next morning and say 68% of Americans said that Kamala Harris beat Donald Trump in the debate. Oh my God! 68% of Americans is incompetent, ignorant, illiterate, dumb as hell, stupid as hell. Shit. 2 seconds from coming out the room fully retarded. So you telling me 68% of Americans rode the little yellow short school bus to school? I think they did too, dog. I really think they did. I don't think it's that many intelligent Americans in America. I really don't think it is. For anybody to believe, or how do you say, think that the Democrats is the ones for them, they must have rode that little yellow short school bus. Like, ain't no motherfucking way in hell Ain't no motherfucking way in hell. You niggas rode that little yellow, the little yellow one, the short one, with the big door in the back, nigga. You rode that bus to school. I believe it. You're goddamn right. If you believe Kamala Harris have the incompetency to be our next president, if you believe she got what it takes to beat Donald Trump, you believe what she said the other night was better than what Donald Trump said, you need to slap the shit out yourself. I know you rode that little yellow short school bus. You are incompetent. You are just like she is. That's why you're voting for her. They say it take one to know one. And she know a lot of y'all. She know a lot of y'all slow as hell, just like she is. Ain't nobody brought up Willie Brown the other night. I was waiting on, man, bring up Willie Brown. He said he gonna bring up Willie Brown in the next debate. See, the only one that don't want to debate again is Kamala Harris. Donald Trump said we can do it right. We can do it again tonight, tomorrow night. And she said, you gotta talk to my people. We gonna set it up. See, everything Kamala do is scripted. She got a cohort. She got to practice first. She ain't just getting on camera in front of no goddamn reporters and just going improv. Hell no. She knows she gonna fuck around and say the wrong thing. But at the same time, she only did 2 interviews since she been nominated as the Democratic nominee. Like 2 public interviews with 2 public journalists. Like, that's it. Donald Trump done did thousands. Catch him walking from Marinado, walking to the goddamn to his damn limo. He gonna tell you Americans vote, and it's the electoral colleges who decides where your vote goes. Exactly. Don't take that down, baby girl, because that was a good one. You want to know why? The electoral colleges is the ones who makes the. Why do they encourage y'all to waste y'all time to go out and vote when your vote don't fucking matter in the first place? It's an American democracy. That's why. They want to keep your ass democratized, walking around delusionalized, thinking that, America, the Constitution is working for me. It's here for my rights. Them white folks wrote that shit for me. You a stupid ass, ignorant ass, incompetent ass individual who really rode that little yellow short school bus to school. I know y'all did. Because anybody that can honestly think intelligently and say that Kamala Harris is really, like, intelligent, like, come the fuck on, man. Come the fuck on. Intelligence and politics? Man, she wasn't even the type of senator who even had rank to even meet Donald Trump when he was a president. You know, the reason one of the main reasons is because she's actually prejudiced towards the white Republicans and Democrats. Have you ever heard Kamala Harris debate against Joe Biden? She really don't like neither one of them white folks. She's Indian. And she exposed they masses. Like, they like, man, this bitch, she know how to talk shit back. Like, they what it was, you know how black women or women that think they black or hang around black women think they know how to mouth. Motherfuckers always get that last word. That's loudmouth Cam. Like, that's all she is. Deep throat Cam. Like for real. Like, I know so many women, black women, that look like her, but she ain't black. They mama ain't Indian. They daddy ain't Indian and Jamaican. From Jamaica, like living in Jamaica. Like, this woman is not us. She not like us. No, we black. This is black. Even her makeup is trying to darken her skin up. But tell me, what happened to her Jezebel accent during the motherfucking debate? Yeah, she wasn't trying to win you niggas over that night, was she? Her Jezebel southern accent disappeared. What happened to it? Oh my God. If she's one of the fakest ass actor politicians that we ever seen try to play the political stage. And you know, the Democrats would have did better if they'd have went and got that little black girl who had a little booty. If she had a little booty to go with that long ass head, that horse head she got, like, now we can't have a horse head ass woman as our president. If you don't see the evolution in Kamala Harris. If you don't see what she done involve you, if you don't know nothing about evolution, evolving, like you know she has some that horseman, you know that what they call it. She got some horse head in her family. Somewhere down her DNA structure, some man in her family was a horse, and he had a horse head. You know what I mean? Like one of her family members, her elder members, made it with one of those angelical, beings that they had horse head, motherfuckers, all that shit. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, but she got some horse in her, and I don't know if y'all see the same thing I see, but if that ain't no horse head, motherfucker, god damn. She look like she can, boy, do you know them horsehead women, boy, they got deep though, long. Do you see how long the horse, like, I'm telling you, man, like, that's all she good for. That's why she ain't got no kids. Yeah, them women in California, let me tell you a secret about women in California. They believe that if they suck dick and don't give you no pussy, they still a virgin. And Kamala was one of them type of women that will suck your dick, but she won't give you no pussy unless you were gonna pay for it dearly. Like you had to really pay for it. Like Willie Brown dearly paid for that. He bought her a $70,000 BMW. Shit, bitch, you finna get me some of that pussy. You know, the hell is good, but I know. And that pussy drive them crazy. It never failed. It never failed. It never failed. But think about it. Think about it. How many women you know in California suck dick a lot? They don't fuck a lot, but they suck dick a lot. Man, California is the leading head state in getting head in America. And all you got to do is have the intelligence to spark a good head conversation. Do you know how to coerce a woman in conversation to give you some head? I would break that down to y'all right now, but I only talk about that type of shit at night. My name is Mr. Snaggerpuss, and me talking about sex, that's one of my number one topics, and I promise you, if you beam me in the night around 10 o'clock when I come on, matter of fact, I'm going to make that the subject of tonight. That's what we going to talk about. Y'all come on in, and I'm going to categorize that and break it down for y'all and tell y'all how that really goes. Okay, but do anybody see what we seen the other night? The Democrats is so embarrassed that she didn't perform to her highest expectations that they thought. Even with all the practice, with all the memorable lines, that's all she had was political, memorable lines. Like the lines she said on that debate, I swear to God, I done heard that bitch say that shit, repeat that shit at least 30,000 goddamn times in other speeches and other goddamn, and everything she did was a memory. It was just a line she can remember because she didn't know what the fuck to say. She don't have a plan because she's working with an administration right now who don't have a plan. Their plan is to try to distort everything that Donald Trump got going on so he won't win in office. That's why the Democrats losing, because they've been focusing on whatever they can do to block Donald Trump from getting in office. Now, the people, American people, is not allowing this shit. Guess what? We got our last chance to save Donald Trump. And we know for a fact, if he wins, we gonna be better in America. Instantly. The war in Ukraine gonna stop. Why do he want the war to stop? Because y'all don't know that American soldiers is now dying in Ukraine because they don't have no more Ukrainians signing up to fight. Over 500,000 Ukrainian men ran up out the country the day the first bomb Putin sunk to that motherfucker. Them niggas ain't, them Ukrainians, first of all, they classified as Russians. They classified as Russians. Don't you know that? Ukraine is Russia. Russia owns the territory, the land that Ukraine sits in. The mountains, that's in the middle of Russian military airspace. But we as Americans, we dumb as hell. We allowing our government to lie to us and tell us that this is a nation of people, that they've been existing there, And Russia created Ukraine. 95% of the people who live in Ukraine are Russian descent, are Russians. But America is trying to make Russia blow up their own shit. They done went down there and annexed and made their own president. And you know, Putin don't play no games, man. You know, he either gonna get you now, he gonna get you later. Don't worry about it. I bet you Belinsky, or that President Nowinski, if he don't go to Europe with asylum and get the hell up out of there, he will be assassinated. He will be touched. They gonna touch him. Them damn Russians gonna get him. Some of the same people that's protecting him, man, they are loyal to Putin. Remember this. They just waiting. They letting them get all this money from America and Europe. Because when they go down there and start doing them like Israel is doing Gaza, they gonna take all that money that because they did. Remember what America and them did. America, that's why Russia wanted America to stay in the war. Because America froze a lot of Russian assets, billionaire assets. And since all the hundreds, you didn't see all the money that they sunk to Ukraine, right? Oh, Russia done got all that money. Sure did. We sunk 150 billion dollars? Okay, so they froze about a couple billionaire assets. They might have got like 100. They got their money back through fucking up goddamn Ukraine. And you don't even know why and how. Because Russia owned all the goddamn funeral homes in Russia. Somebody got to pay for the funerals. Somebody going to pay. Somebody got to die. Somebody got to pay for a funeral, right? Oh, Russia, man. Russia cold-blooded, man. They done killed over 500,000 of them goddamn Ukrainian people. And now they making it to us. They killing American soldiers. Now, American soldiers ain't even fighting because you don't get a chance to fight in Russia. Because Putin has the same technology America has. And he killing their ass before they even set up. He let them get all the way into their camp, start setting up. They thinking they finna have a good night rest. And that nigga start sending drones, blowing their ass up. They ain't never had a chance to retaliate. And he let them go into the West and capture some of his soldiers. That ain't doing nothing. That didn't do nothing but make it worse for what he about to do to them next. See, listen, y'all. We've been blind, bamboozled to the fact of what's really going on over there, the reason why we sending money over there. They need tension with Putin so they can claim that he's our adversary. Remember that. You said fact check again, and there is no U.S. soldiers fighting in Ukraine. Do you know how many U.S. soldiers done died in Ukraine? You think Donald Trump just said that shit to be fucking saying it? He said that's why he gonna stop the war. To stop the killing. See, Biden ain't telling y'all U.S. soldiers is dying in Ukraine. Because they got private militias, U.S. soldier militias that's going over there to help, that's volunteering to fight with Ukraine. That's how they dying. Do you know how many American people done died going over there, signing up, thinking that they going to fight a democracy when they ain't going up, they just going over there and getting blowed the fuck up? Most of them come back a paraplegic. Like, he really ain't killing them. He done already, like, paralyzed and fucked up, like, over 500,000 soldiers. Like, he really don't want to kill them. But the ones that died, they did. But I'm telling you, dog, they ain't telling y'all the truth. Man, Russia been fucking them people up every goddamn day. And they just had to go and show us some propaganda invasion like they really went into Russia and did something. Now, what they did was they about to fuck everything up down there where they at, because that damn nuclear plant, that ain't gonna do nothing but spread poison all the way back down to fucking Ukraine. It ain't gonna reach to Russia. Russia got a trick for that ass. They got force fans in the goddamn mountains that will push the winds and push all them chemicals, all that radiation chemicals. They got force fan, turbine fans in the mountains that can push that shit towards Ukraine. That ain't counting they ballistic missiles, they fucking nuclear missiles. Like if they really wanted to just, start some shit or kill their own people, they would have been done that. But y'all didn't watch the interview with Tucker Carlson and Vladimir Putin entirely. And you didn't watch it multiple times to get a full understanding of what the fuck he was talking about, did you? I watched that interview at least 12 times. From beginning to end, thoroughly. And you can't help but to respect what Putin said. And if you don't, then you just don't have no respect for another man's country, for another man's, belongings, another man's property, that's another man's shit. Like, you know what I mean? And that's they shit. You're way over here worried about some of they shit that ain't got no concern with you. And guess what? You gonna get fucked up going over there fucking with they shit. That's what's gonna happen. Because that man got the power to do the same thing we do. That's why they ain't fucking with him. If he really wanted to blow some shit up, he can blow California up. But y'all think, they got y'all thinking that the world is round and everybody that go east gotta go east. You gotta go to New York to go east, right? When Russia right on the other side of California. Right across the Pacific motherfucking ocean. You niggas thinking the world is round when it's really flat and Russia right there. This was one big ass mass motherfucking goddamn piece of land that broke off in the fucking water. And y'all really believe that this world is round. Oh my God, how many ignorant, stupid motherfuckers could there be? Ain't nan one of you niggas ever went to the bottom of the earth and fell off that motherfucker, huh? Because if you go to the bottom, you're going to be upside down. Gravity ain't going to hold you, nigga. Gravity going to pull your ass off the ground. You upside down. You think the earth is round? I feel so sorry for you, brother. I feel so sorry for you. You think that this is space in the sky. I bet you that, huh? You think it's space in the sky, huh? That is water, brother. Fuck you think it's blue up there? Why you think it's blue? What the fuck do you see up there? This is the cleanest water on earth, and it's at the top. The dirty water is in the bottom down here where we at. But that is water in the sky. Let me show you something. Look at this clock. Look at this sky real good. What do you see? No clouds. No clouds. Why? God don't make clouds, stupid motherfuckers. But look over there towards LA. What do you see? Man-made clouds. Telling you, man-made clouds to protect themselves. Not us, not the niggas. I'm talking about them other men. You know what I mean? But hey, clouds is made by man. God don't make clouds. He don't have to. We surrounded by water. But you niggas think that the earth is round. You think we spinning on a pedestal. That's what you think. You think we spinning on a pedestal. Oh my God. This goes to show what type of people in this world. There's two types of people in this world. You know that, right? It's smart people and it's stupid people. Two types of people in this world. And if you think that the world is round, you stupid. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I done been in the sky before. And every time I look down, guess what? This earth, this land, even the water is flat. I done flew across the Pacific. My nigga. I done went to Africa before. And the whole while I looked down going to Africa, guess what I saw? Flat land. You niggas. Have you ever been on a plane 16 hours, 24 hours? Well, look down and tell me what you see. Do you see a curve in the crust of the earth? It's flat, dog. It's flat. Everything is flat, dog. And we surrounded by water. They want you to believe that the heavens is beyond the clouds. Man make clouds. I watch them make them every goddamn day in the penitentiary, nigga. I'm telling you, you don't have to motherfucking believe me. Do your own research, dog. And when you be awoken, you're gonna be like, wow, wow. Everything you've been believing all your life, most of this shit ain't true. I'm dead serious, dog. And when you find out, don't say I was the one that opened your mind, opened your eyes, woke you up. Nigga, do your own research. I don't waste my time wasting my breath speaking on shit that I don't know. I speak on facts. Shit that I know for a fact. I'm 48 years old, nigga. And if you believe the world is round, you ain't never been in the sky before. That's video. I thank y'all for the likes. I thanks for the love. I will be back. I gotta let my phone charge up a little bit. What lies did he speak? Whoever gets elected, it's all the same to me. Well, that sounds like you ain't going out, you ain't voting, you ain't encouraging nobody to vote. My phone went dead, and I came back in, and I'm so sorry. I'm actually finna go out and come back in, but I would like for y'all to push the like button, show me some love. We integrating right now. That's right, Midden. That's what's gonna happen. I like it, brother. Thank you very much. Show me some love. Push that like button. Like I said, I am a black business owner, and I am politically motivated to vote for Trump. And a lot of people don't understand why I am politically motivated to vote for Trump. So no 50K tax credit. What the fuck? I am a small business, and I've been a small business for over 5 years, struggling, and the Democrats ain't got no program in the last 3.5 years that could help me with my business. Even after the COVID, we survived through all this bullshit. And now, they trying to say how they gonna help us, give us a $50,000 tax credit. The fuck can $50,000 tax credit do for me? I need $50,000 in cash, a $50,000 stimulus, because this is some bullshit. I don't get food stamps. I have to pay for cash for food, gas, clothes, children. I can't wait. I can't wait till Trump get back in office and watch and see his financial plans he had for small black businesses. And that's how I got this business here with Trump. If it wasn't for Trump, I would not have my business right now. And I tell everybody, Trump is the reason why I have my business. So, and I think like this. If I think like this and I own a business, then what about everybody else, all the other black people who own businesses, who see what's going on in our economy, who knows that there's no program that the Democrats has out there for our business? We don't want tax credits. We need stimulus. And the first thing Donald Trump said, he's going to come up with a stimulus program for small businesses, small black businesses. Yeah, and they eating the dogs. They eating the dogs and the cats. I know they is, man. I know they is. I seen the damn videos on YouTube. They eating the dogs and the cats. They eating the dogs, man. They eating the goddamn dogs. Y'all think that was some bullshit. But wait. It's gonna fuck y'all heads up when y'all start to read these news articles talking about dogs is mysteriously missing, cats that mysteriously came up missing. There is a lot of goddamn animals mysteriously coming up missing all over America right now. For real. For real. Because they ain't just letting any type of immigrants in this country. They letting the worst of all the other immigrants from other countries. That's why the crime rate is going down in these other countries. The crime rate done went down in Haiti because all the gangbangers done went through Mexico and came through through Mexico and they illegally came over here. Haitian gangs. Now they got Venezuelan gangs. All the Venezuelan gang members came over here. They are in Colorado taking over the city. But wait till the snowfall. Next month when the snow start falling in Colorado, them Venezuelans finna get the hell up out of there. They gonna have to break through the ice and get the hell up out of there. They don't know what they in for in the next couple months in Colorado. Colorado, you know, the reason why they ain't worried about it, because they know the snow finna save their ass. They ain't never got no high crime rate in Colorado because it snow too much out there. He sounds like a man. He's making it up on the spot. Should be a writer. I am more than a writer. I'm an actor, a comedian, an entrepreneur, a stand-up. I got a mind so intelligent. We can create stories, write books, do some movies. We can do anything together. But don't nobody want to fuck with me because they say I'm crazy, and they the ones crazy for not wanting to fuck with me. And I ain't nothing but money. Everybody that ever fucked with me, guess what they did? Made money. Everybody that ever collaborated with me, guess what they did? Made money. Because guess what I do? I make money. Like, I'm about my money, nigga. And if you ain't about yours, then stay where the fuck you at. Stay broke, nigga. Because I got mine, and I'm steady making more. I'm about money. Everything about me, I'm a black business owner. Yeah. Don't you know? Like, you don't understand. And I'm an influential business owner. Like, my profession, I get the chance to get in a whole bunch of people's ears and influence them in the direction I want them to go. Do you know how many people I done converted to Republican? Do you know how many Democrats done came into my shop, and after they left my shop, they was going to vote Republican? Oli, we know you rode the little short yellow school bus because your mama named you Oli. We know. And for anybody to believe that Harris has got the incompetency to be our president, had to ride the little yellow short school bus to school. Trump only is going to be the only president that we can put back in office that can save America, stop America from going into from World War III, Civil War II. We gonna go into Civil War II in America. Man, there's a lot of things going on, man, and the only people that can stop it, is Donald Trump. He know he gonna have to do a stimulus plan, an omnibus plan, stimulus plan for America. He gonna have to do he said he gonna do an omnibus stimulus plan for Americans only. He gonna pay reparations to all the black people, the indigenous black people of America. That holds generational ties to Generation X, Generation Baby Boomers. Like, those the only two generations. Well, matter of fact, Generation X, Y, and Z is the only three generations that qualify for reparations for black slavery. That's the only three generations still alive. And as you can see, they trying to postpone the bill until those three generations die off, and it ain't gonna be but a few people to pay off, like they paid off the Vietnam people, like they paid off the World War II people, the World War I people. Like, they wait till the right when they turn the citizens turn right about 100 years old. That's when they give them reparations and they act and they say they give them forgiveness. You see what they did in Vietnam. 100 years later, Biden went to Vietnam and said that America is sorry for what they did. And that was something that was one of the sorriest things that a U.S. president has ever done. Go back to a country that they blew up, that they fucked up, and apologize for fucking it up. You can't apologize for your past actions, dog, because what done in the past is done. You can't change it. It is what it is. You are the reason their country is suffering still to this day. But why apologize? You wasn't the one that did it, but you did have something to do with it. Want to know why? See, Biden been in politics that goddamn long. Ever since 1972, right at the end of the Vietnam War, Biden got into politics. So he's been a part of the goddamn bullshit ever since the beginning of time in our lifetimes. We need to get rid of these old politicians and motherfuckers that's holding on to these old ideologies of America and our democracy and our goddamn constitution. We need to tear that shit up and rewrite it. That's the only way America's gonna be great again. Kamala will promise reparations before Trump. No, evidently, she said she wouldn't even talk about it. Shit, Trump done already brung it up. Yeah, we got some people, a panel of people that's already calculating reparations for black people right now. That's what Trump said. that party is, you know.